Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to Scrap Rat. I'm Cindy, and gonna start off by saying that I think I'm gonna make a playlist and I'm gonna call it Did You Know? Because a lot of these things you may know, but people may not know. So I just wanted to say that I got this stationery set. There we go. And for one, I coffee dyed this paper and hit it with my heat gun. And of course it wrinkled like they do. And instead of getting out my actual iron, let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Okay. Oh, we're trying to reach it over the top here. Yeah, this is why I should be cleaning my craft room. I just have my handy dandy little straightener, and we're just gonna give it a little. So this is my first Did You Know? I mean, I have one piece of paper. Do I really need to get the iron out? No, I do not. So did I want to get the iron out? Absolutely not. So we're just gonna straighten this back out. And I have another little tip, as long as my iron doesn't shut down. We're gonna stick it back up there because that's my hot spot. All right. And what I was making this for is, say this is your journal page here. I've done this before with little flips. You do the little flip. And these, normally I glue them on like this, so it's inside. But with this having a pretty page, you know, that's pretty on that side. So I'm going to glue it on the back of the page. Say this was your journal page here. This is your journal page, and you just glue it on the side of the page, and then you have your little flip. Well, you can stick your matching stationery that you coffee dye, or that you write a little sweet message on, or what have you, and you can stick it in your pocket. And stick it in your pocket, and you have a little, like a little set, which is the reason that I bought the stationery set, was to do this. But well, that, and you know, I mean, it comes with scads of envelopes, and you can do all kinds of things with envelopes. So, but yeah, wanted to share that with you, just in case you didn't know. You know, I mean, some people use stationery, some people don't. So these little stationery sets, though, you can see if I can find a matching envelope for this one. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just use that one. Sure, why not? Okay. Don't have to match, right? Right. Okay. So, second Did You Know is to take your coffee and put it in one of these little daubers. And you can easily coffee dye your paper one page at a time. I mean, which isn't ideal, I admit, but if you have a white piece of paper and you just want to quickly do it, you don't want to have to get out the little paintbrush and the bowl and all of the things, and you don't want to spray because, well, let's face it, it makes a mess, and sometimes it misses spots. So this is not a foolproof way, but it is a way to get your paper dyed. So we're going to let it sit for just a second. And I want to take this time to tell you guys, you know, that I have a couple of videos, I think, of coffee dyeing. And this way I have not shown before. I just bought these daubers, and well, like a month ago, just a while ago. But yeah, if you're new to coffee dyeing, this is a quick and easy way. I also have I know at least one video up right now of inside dyeing, to where you dye it on in the inside, and you use basically a tray and some stuff. But you don't have to always do it outside. Sometimes it's winter and we still need coffee paper. So, but second, did you know, or third, I don't know where we're at, but you can also use this to dry your paper. Do you guys remember that sound from high school? Oh yeah, the sizzle. So we're just going to kind of go around until we get it dry enough to where we can drag it through. I'm afraid if it's wet and I drag it through, it's gonna tear the paper. So yeah, if it's just a little bit damp with the coffee, you know, you can just kind of go around, and you can leave it this way to where it's still kind of wrinkled, because sometimes we like that look. Yes, we do. Sometimes we like it, and sometimes we don't. So you can also do the envelopes. I did the envelope in the other one, and I just kind of squeezed it up in there. And so we're just going to smooth this guy out a little bit. Well, and I ripped him. I knew I was going to. Let's face it, guys. My channel wouldn't be my channel without the clamoring, right? With the mistakes and all. But guess what? We're still going to use it because it just adds character. And it's a junk journal, guys. It's not meant to be perfect. It's just meant to be pretty. Okay. So there we have our coffee dyed paper with quick and easy. Well, table's a little wet, but quick and easy. And we just pop this on our page. And I would make this one, I could do as a side flip. This one I would do, just because of the direction of the flowers and the butterflies, I would do it as, where's my page? I would do it as a top loading, or a top flip. So it would flip up like that, and then your little page would be in there, and it would be ever so cute. Let's just do it real quick. We're just going to fold this one in half and just pop them up in there. And that would be the look that you get out of it. So yeah, so if you guys have any stationery, I always buy the vintage stuff when I'm out. Sometimes it comes with the envelopes, sometimes it does not, but it's a quick and easy way, and you could put these in your stash. You could share them in Happy Mail. But you could put these in your stash, and then that way it's ready made, or you could just kind of keep them on the ready to make them. And of course you could mass do the coffee dyeing all at one time and actually do it instead of just one page at a time, obviously. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly share those couple of little tips with you, and just say, go out and spread some joy today, guys. And yeah, love one another, and yeah, stay happy. Much love, guys. Bye.